What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Caveman here. Another episode of Metal Gear Solid 4. We're finally starting to feel a little bit better over here in the cave. I still got a little bit of a sniffle, but no more green mucus coming out. So that's pretty good. I think the infection is gone. It's just, I'm still just coming down from everything and everything's coming out of me. So then also while I got sick, my daughter got sick for like a day. She had a runny nose, not runny nose, but a stuffy nose, had a hard time breathing, and just feeding her was a pain in the ass. And then, she kept projectile vomiting a lot. So that was pretty fun to deal with. Sorry, my phone is going off making noises, and also I'm watching my daughter on the outlet. So if you guys hear a baby crying in the background, it's coming from my phone. But anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, please sub. Help me out. Give the video a thumbs up. Those comments in the comment section, While we wait here for this, I thought I liked this game when it came out. I remember liking it. I don't know if I liked it because maybe it was easy, because now I'm looking at this game now playing it, and I'm just like, this shit's easy. But there is a lot of cutscenes in this game. And as of right now, I feel like I'm playing for 15 minutes and then watching an hour and a half cutscenes, play for 15, hour and a half, play for 15, hour and a half. And then I completely forgot, I think I mentioned this in the last video, that this game has like the world record for longest cutscene. Like one scene in this game is like an hour and a half. Probably when that cutscene comes on, you're probably going to literally watch me walk up and get out of this chair and be like, all right, I'll be right back. I got shit I got to do. Or I don't know how I'm going to record that. Maybe I'll just like put that scene into an episode itself and then record after that or before it, and then have like 2 episodes come out in one day. I don't know yet. But nothing like trying to play a game and the game is telling you need to install and shit. I think this was a way for them to tell people to like take a break playing. Don't like fucking play too long. But I hope we're not hit with another long cutscene after this. So damn dark. I got my blinds. The way I have my desk set up is I have a window mission briefing. You can also view mission briefing from the main menu. Cool. The way I have my desk set up is I have my window behind my desk, so the sun is kind of just like beaming into my office space right now. And dude, can we skip this? I don't know if we should skip it. Like, is this part of the story or not? I also have to take a piss. I probably should have went pee before I started this, but trying to finish this game. I don't know what game I'm going to do next. I literally tried starting another game yesterday. I was going to do Dragon Quest. Where's it?
The trick is to keep the lid on.
I was going to do Dragon Quest, was this 13 or something? I was going to play this one, but you know what? I just don't feel like I have the time for a JRPG like I used to. And sitting there, like I played through like the first like 30 to 40 minutes. And I just feel like it's not for me.
When it turns out good,
but I do feel like I might play
So that's why you don't.
Where's it at? Also, I just like readjusting everything I got going on in my office, so everything's like trying to remember where I put everything, basically. Like I'm on my desk right here behind me. You guys can't really see too much, but I have Mortal Kombat 2 sealed and Legend of Zelda not sealed, but my bookshelf over here, I got like 5 other consoles and a couple collection of games and whatnot, and I just added some LED lights and just so I can see it better, especially at nighttime. I hope you guys can hear me as I'm turning my head. I should be moving this mic with me as I'm talking, but
She's really beautiful.
and I'm sorry I'm talking over this video. I really don't give a shit because there's just so many cutscenes going on in this game. But so yeah, I thought about playing Dragon Quest. I played through the first like 30 minutes, and I honestly just feel like it's not for me. I'm not saying I hate JRPGs anymore, but I just don't think I have time for JRPGs anymore. Like I literally played through it.
Here I am.
The characters were talking. I was like, great, I don't have to fucking read everything that's going on. And
Here I am.
then like after like the kind of cutscene that happened, it was like then you had to like start reading through everything, pressing X, and then once I got into the first couple battles, it just like I don't know, just reminiscence of playing older JRPGs back when I was a kid. It's just like, man, this is gonna take fucking forever. So, but anyways, I think I might. There is another JRPG. I don't know, I'm not hating on JRPGs right now. It's just there is another one that I'm thinking about playing, which is I did beat this when it came out. Ni no Kuni. I googled yesterday just for shits and giggles to see like, oh, how long does it take to beat this game? And it was like 40 something hours, between 40 and 50 hours, which probably for us it'll take like 55 hours roughly.
Her name was Olga.
I am considering playing this because I liked it a lot. I thought the artwork was great. I thought the story was awesome. So I thought it'd be a great thing to play through on the channel. But again, with the JRPG thing going on and just how long it takes to play these games and the grinding and the non-voice acting going on, because like I feel like, you know, I don't talk much during these videos, and the voice acting I feel like helps alleviate that. But you know, I don't know yet.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll play a Spider-Man game next. I just got a couple of those for my collection. Also, I want to do a video of like showing off my collection again, because I feel like I've only done like I did a video of my PS1 games, which isn't too much, but I got a pretty good amount of consoles and various types of games and whatnot that I want to show off, and actually show off how I did this bookshelf, because I have everything set up and like everything's ready to go, and like you can turn on any console and plug and play. It's ready to go.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch this cutscene real quick. I'm gonna go run and... Actually, no, she's fine. I was gonna put my daughter's Mickey in her mouth, but...
Are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Should honestly just bring her in here with me.
What's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if the substitute works just as well?
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Boss.
What do you mean we don't match?
Dr. Emmerich.
Hmm?
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally altered Terminator genes, scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS.
And that's another thing that's kind of annoying about these cutscenes is, and they have like, oh, press X and you can look at flashbacks. It's like, not only can you not just sit here and just watch the cutscene, but then like you kind of get lost in the cutscene because then those things pop up and you don't notice them. At least I don't notice them. At least it's just like, yeah.
Identification program. One I helped develop.
I think I'm going to try playing this game as much as I can and beating it quickly because I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I'm sitting here more watching than I am playing.
However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid and Shadow Moses. And
Awkward.
Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, they'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body.
Oh, while this cutscene plays, I'm going to handle some work.
He knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
You don't see, like, right here, push X. Did I miss it?
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Still gonna have a day job because YouTube ain't paying the bills, you know what I'm saying?
At
least not yet. Probably never.
Patriots.
Not that I'm in it for the money, but it would be nice to get paid.
Still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race.
You know, I've thought about doing other like video game videos type stuff, but I don't know. I don't have the time to make like a review video or anything like that. I usually have to do it like, I forgot what that, what's it called? Guerrilla action film when you just hold the camera in your hand. I forgot what that style is, but that's basically like what I can do. I just did an arcade stick video for the sticks that I'm using for 2023, so if you guys could check that out, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, when I'm not playing single player games, like I'm literally playing Call of Duty, Rocket League, or Street Fighter right now, so which I probably should start streaming online more, but it's just difficult. My daughter's stirring right now. I might have to go run and check on her. Oh, nope, she's fine.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
Which is like a digital coma. Because he's all robot. And just has his upper jaw up of the rest of his body. It's gotta suck. You're literally just a machine of war.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr. Magnar, I've heard
I mean,
of
what life are you living right now, dude? You literally have like a fucking
Strictly underground.
jaw
We're
up.
in luck then.
Anything below the upper jaw, it ain't yours.
We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance. Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
If I was Snake, I'd fucking backhand that little kid. Like, fuck out of here. You know who I am? You know how many people I killed? I'm dying. Smoking this fucking cigarette. Dude, I'm about to skip this shit.
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then... Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really? Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top-secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I, assumed it was you.
Sunny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching for herself, searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sunny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb. She needs to live a real life.
But Sunny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
You think so?
Why does he look like a young Snake? watch his balls drop when he starts talking like Snake. Kiss me, Naomi.
Dr. Emmerich,
And she's about to steal all their data.
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman. You understand. Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
Man, dude, she's doing all that on purpose.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes?
Call me Hal.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Hal.
He just slammed that door in her face, dude. He's like, fuck this. Bitch got cooties. Sorry about the weird pause there. I had to, my wife was getting ready to run to the store, so pretty much just had to see her off and take care of some work stuff. Hopefully we can be done with the stupid cutscenes and cutscene. Snake.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in the
As if the mission where we just walk behind the guy and follow him.
is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the Resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Next. 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 Set. Next. You. Get your ass in the machine. Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
We've been looking for this man.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Next.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from tentacles.
Huh.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
Jesus Christ.
What is wrong with that guy?
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The President's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army-Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force? It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then... Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Excuse me.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
Snake.
Never was.
Getting bored watching this shit.
Hired to do some wet work.
Fine. Then we'll just have to catch him. Before you do.
Ah.
I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Fuck you, bitch.
And stay out of our way.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in reverse. To hijack PMC
Alright, we're skipping a little bit because this is just...
item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got
My daughter's stirring right now. I gotta feed her.
hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance.
Alright, we can open up L2, get the PMC
Where
thing.
you are now. It's a non-combat zone. He'll be okay.
Good.
And that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
God, it took fucking 40 minutes. 40 minutes of this recording just to get gameplay, just for me to end the video. Sorry for you guys who had to watch this, because I just sat here and watched this whole stupid thing. But hope you guys enjoy the episode and can sub to the channel. Really helps me out. Really motivates me to keep doing these videos and playing these games. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode of Metal Gear Solid 4, and take care. Peace.